And welcome back to Dual Art Duels, ladies and gentlemen, and variations thereupon. I am Walker, and this is...
Bishop.
And today, we are going to be drawing Pokemon gym leaders, but before the fame. Back when they were 10-year-olds getting kicked out by their parents into the woods to go fight animals.
Yes, this is going to be Pokemon trainers just as they're starting out in their juniors. And I am challenging Walker, my dear, dear friend, to draw the first champion, Lance, as a junior trainer.
Ooh, okay.
Now, you get to decide what his starting Pokemon was, because, Lance, to this day, has the worst lineup of any of the trainers. Well, maybe Flint might be worse than him, because he's a Fire-type trainer, and he doesn't have, he has, 3 Fire types? But your choices are a Dragonite, an Aerodactyl, a Charizard, and a Gyarados, I think?
Yeah, so when we first meet him in red and blue, or green if you're in Japan, he had Gyarados, 2 Dragonairs, an Aerodactyl, and a Dragonite. And in yellow, same deal, just with different art. But I might base this off of his Gen 2 stuff, because that's what I know him best from. That was when he had Gyarados, 3 Dragonites, a Charizard, and an Aerodactyl.
So, do you think he started off with a Dratini or a Charmander?
Part of me wants to think he started off with a Magikarp.
That would be hilarious.
I'm tempted to draw. Yeah, I'm really tempted to draw little dorky Lance.
I was cursed with this Magikarp, but I knew we would climb that waterfall.
Oh, yes.
A little Lance, doing his little cape pose. A little flopping Magikarp. Oh, man. I think it's hinted at in the Gen 2 remakes that Lance and Claire are from the same village.
Oh, that's I think they're siblings or cousins.
Yeah, so that means that he's not even fucking from Kanto. He's from Johto. I guess he lives in the mountains, inside the mountains that border the 2 counties, but still. Yeah, dude. Just do you ever think of how messed up it is? The Pokemon you start with is largely based on where you live, unless you're really lucky and you live next to a fucking Pokemon professor, and then they just give you rare exotic animals.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a strong pose already. So do you think this dork had a cape as a 10-year-old? Because I feel
I'm
the cape is a choice you commit with.
This is, but it's not a super long cape. It's a really short cape that he probably. Oh, it's still a blanket. It's a blanket that he's
He's doing the full Linus. It's just that kid in the neighborhood that won't get rid of the blankie.
He was a little youngster Joey back in his day.
I'm telling you, real trainers wear capes.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be the king of the dragon Pokemon.
Sure, Lance.
But because Pokemon trainers always just look like sized up versions of their childhood selves, still gonna have his spiky hair.
I think the way they draw kids is they have half of the limb mass and giant eyes, and that's how you can tell what a child is compared to an adult.
Yeah.
But that's just classic anime, dude. So my kid's gonna look horrifying. I do not draw children ever.
I don't either. This is not new territory for me, but it's territory I haven't visited in a long time.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my weaknesses. Yeah, I'm doing a Makoto painting right now, and if I want to get it out on time, I'm going to have to ditch the painting. So I just cloned what I've done so far. I'm going to do the painting in my spare time, but I'm going to do an actual like anime rendered version that I could submit because take painting shit takes like 900 years. It is killing me on the inside.
So I don't imagine he'd be smiling in this because he's too busy trying to look dramatic.
I don't. Do we ever see Lance smile? I mean, he might like smirk.
Yeah, in Gen 2.
Yeah. What I love about Lance is he's like the only person in the franchise to assault a dude.
Yes, he gets Dragonite to use Hyper Beam on somebody.
He throws them across the goddamn store. Tell me where Team Rocket is right now. Oh my god.
I'm Dragon Man.
Yo, this is a super good Satoshi face, dude. Holy shit. You throw some watercolors in this, and I would think it's official art.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that's actually coming out a bit better than I was expecting when I threw down the sketch. But yeah, he wants to be known as the greatest dragon trainer of all time. So he's got to be dramatic AF to go with it. The monks that trained him in that cave behind the gym.
Lance,
just
please.
sure.
Take the Dratini. No.
I'm going to do things the hard way. Claire's I'm going to do things the slightly less hard way. And take this horsey.
Oh my god, Kingdra, dude. You know, Kingdra is like one of the first shinies I've gotten.
Really?
Yeah, because I think I naturally found like 2 shinies in my entire life until Gen 6 came out. And then everyone was like, dude, chain fishing's gonna change how we do everything. And I was like, all right, let me see if I can get a shiny horsey. And I found a shiny horsey. I was like, holy shit. So I trained it up because it had like 3 IVs, I want to say. Like, it was a really good horsey because you don't find shinies until like fucking number 60 in a chain. Yeah, and Kingdra's purple. The thing's dope. I still have it. Shiny horsey sucks though. It's just like a different shade of blue.
But that shiny Kingdra though.
That's where shiny Kingdra was worth it. Yeah. And then I caught a shiny love disc like 10 minutes later, and I was like, wow, this fishing chain thing's kind of very generous. Or are you giving him like a child version of his outfit?
Yeah, just
his little Euro jumper.
Yeah, kind of. No, he's got. No, he's okay. So the version I'm looking at, he's got a pretty like actually decent, like Dragon Emperor theme going on.
Oh, okay. He doesn't just. Oh, I could have swore he was wearing like a tracksuit, like a Slav or something.
I actually am putting it as a tracksuit here, though. Like little baby tracksuit, Lance.
I could see Lance popping a squat.
Healing Sky is Western Spy.
Oh, yeah, typing in Lance isn't going to help. I should probably specify that it's Pokemon.
Yes, let's see Lance Bass in a cape.
Oh, Let's Go Lance looks pretty good. I never beat Let's Go. I think I beat, where did I stop? I think I stopped at Blaine. And then I got to the point where I was like, how many times in my life am I going to beat Kanto? How different can it be?
A fajillion.
Yeah, I did miss out on the part with Green, but I saw that on Twitter, so I feel content.
Green?
Yeah, you meet her in Mewtwo Cave, and she thinks you're a Pokemon, and she just keeps throwing Pokeballs at you. And it goes on for like 5 minutes. It's ridiculous.
It's not that far from the manga.
Right, yeah, I think it was supposed to be a reference to that.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, people, if you have not actually read the Pokemon Adventure manga, you are sleeping on probably the best story version of
Yeah.
Pokemon.
It is so good. Like, the original arc, I think up to Gen 2 and even partway through Gen 3 is just, like, fantastic. And it's completely different.
It is. It is. I think they were. The original couple of arcs were based on concepts that they wanted to be in the game. And
Yeah.
Satoshi Chijiri said, like, that's the most accurate to how he envisioned the actual Pokemon world working.
Because you can even see, like, hints of it in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and in the trading cards. They put in, like, little sprinkles of shit. But,
Yeah.
yeah, the manga definitely has way more story than just about anything. I would play through Kanto again if they did an Adventures adaptation. Like, I'm there. Day one. Like, hell yeah, let me get into a gang war with a fucking Elite Four. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I would be down for that too. And actually, I'd be down for another Johto remake. I know we got Soul Silver, but
Yeah,
Soul
no, I
Silver, in my eyes, was still a very flawed remake.
I really want Let's Go Johto. I think
Yeah,
that'd be fun. It'd be
it would
cute.
be wonderful. It'd be super cute. Can you imagine, like, Lance looking all sprightly and happy as he hyper beams a guy in his shop?
Yeah.
It would just be the best. I would
Hey
be
kid,
all there for
want
it.
to see me do a crime? It's okay. I work for the government.
Sometimes. This is kind of a personal project.
Oh no. Is one of my favorite leaders a cop? I never thought about that.
So I think he might work for the authorities, but I know he's like going off doing his own thing. He's like the rogue 80s cop. He's the cop that that either the other cops like all love because they wish they were him, or they all hate him. Because he's probably turned in all their friends at some point.
He's either the biggest narc or the coolest dude.
Yep.
I mean, like, who's gonna keep him in check? Red's self-isolating in the stupid mountain, so...
Yeah. And no one could touch him before. Not even Claire.
Well, Blue. For literally 5 minutes, he was also champion.
Oh, right.
Man, imagine, like, that's gotta be the worst day at work. Like, I have been the undefeated champion for years, and then 2 10-year-olds roll up and just, like, smoke you. In the span of 10 minutes.
And there's my little baby Lance and Magikarp.
I watched that Magikarp KO, like, 5 of my friends.
Oh yeah, no, this Magikarp is a wrathful Magikarp. And it comes from Lance's like neglect of never putting him in the damn water. Alright, yeah. That is my pre-cleaned Lance and Magikarp duo.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. And it has like Lance energy, which is you can tell that's little baby Lance. That's all you need
Yeah.
for the prompt. It's perfect.
Needs to be spiky and dramatic. Alright. That's mine. Are you ready for yours?
Crunchitize me, Captain.
So I want you to draw the bane of Gen 2 adventure, Whitney.
Oh my god. Okay, so what is a baby Whitney? Whitney's like 16 when we see her, right?
I don't actually know. Probably 16 sounds about right.
I don't know. I could see her being a spiteful 20-year-old.
Oh, definitely. That's why she's like surrounded by the models.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the
does-
Miltank is awful enough that that could have been her first Pokemon, but I
yeah,
could also see her starting off with an Igglypuff
that's true.
because that's a baby form, and she fights you with Clefairy. Okay, Whitney. Let me pull up her outfit real quick because I think it's just like
It's
a,
actually a pretty
white
simple
polo and a skirt.
No, it looks like short shorts, knee-high socks, some pretty basic shoes, and a button-down shirt. That is the shirt is white, but it has like red stripes along certain lines, like the button line,
Oh,
the
it's
sleeve edges, and the shoulders.
yeah, it's a baseball shirt.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's a baseball shirt.
So baseball shirt and short shorts. I don't know why I thought it was a skirt.
I mean, maybe some for old. No, it's always been shorts. Oh, how about that?
I could see her wearing like an oversized baseball shirt as a wee child.
Yeah. Oh, some of her artwork from the Game Freak website. It shows her with a baseball glove. Oh, and she's playing with an apom.
With an A-palm, yeah, I see that. That's pretty nice. That's dope. Okay. I don't think Whitney and then think sportsy. I think the bane of my existence.
The damn Miltank and the rollout and the killing your entire damn team.
I didn't realize till I started doing my new playthrough of Heart Gold how god awful Faulkner is. Like, for a first gym leader, he's honestly pretty ridiculous.
Really? He was always the easiest in the original Gen 2.
I was doing a Chikorita thing, so I needed something that was going to be able to take him on that didn't get gusted to death.
You trade a Bellsprout for the Onyx.
Yes, but I also didn't want to rely on the Onyx, because at some point it would stop listening to me.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, I was planning for the whole journey, not just the first gym.
First gym. Yeah, what could you get on the way to... Not Cherry Grove. It was Violet City.
Your options, because you can't get the Mareep yet, which I think is fucking awful, because the answer to all of your problems is literally a street down. That asshole blocking the berry tree won't let you do it.
Yep.
But unselect. Why does it do this?
His Pokemon were always so weak that I never had trouble with them.
Yeah, he has I think he has like a fucking level 12 Pidgeotto or some shit like that. And it just threw me off. I was like, what? Why is that such a high level for how low we are?
Well, it's not a high level if you do the Sprout Tower first.
Again, I was trying to do the thing where everybody gets raised like evenly. I want to say I ended up farming for a Geodude, so I just kept on running around outside until I got attacked by one. Because you can find one in
that cave that you pass by.
No, that's full of Zubat.
And Dunsparce.
If you're really lucky, a Teddy Ursa. If you're playing Crystal. But
That's right.
no, it's the there's a small route that connects up to the Dragon Village, but you wouldn't know that very early on.
Oh, right, yeah, that one. Oh, that's right, you could get Geodudes there.
Yeah, you can get a Geodude and you can get a Jigglypuff, but they both have like super low encounter rates. So I got a Geodude, and he's actually pretty much carrying my team.
Yeah, Chikorita was definitely the hard mode run of that game. Even out to the end. There wasn't... I mean, maybe Kandra was something you had an advantage against using Meganium, but that game was really biased against against grass types.
Yeah. Like,
the first two gyms are the weakness of grass. Flying
yeah,
and bug.
even the water gym leader is like a fighting gym leader, so...
He was a fighting gym leader. He just happened to have a polyrath who was water type.
There's an ice gym leader, and...
Yeah, it was very biased against grass. Grass had a hard time in that. Yeah, the ice gym leader, steel type. There was a ghost type. God, I love Morty. Morty's kind of my boy.
Yeah, and then you're like, okay, ghost, grass shouldn't have an issue with that. Wrong, they're all poison types too. Yep. So...
That's right, because it was mostly Ghastlies and Haunters. It actually was all Ghastlies and Haunters in that gym. And Gengar at the end. So yeah, that's all poison and ghost. So there was just no point where grass type had an easy time.
I'm gonna give her the burning embers of youth.
The burning embers of youth? I sure wish I could.
Lee.
Would you mind actually pulling that up on stream?
Oh my god. I'm almost done with this picture. I am so sorry.
You're good.
I told you I was going to do it.
I mean, I did it too, so...
Every time with us.
It's been quite the day, folks.
Oh yeah, we're recording super late this time.
Yeah, recording very late. I'm actually feeling quite terrible today. Oh my god, I love her. I love this little sports dork.
I'm trying to get the smile to flame ratio just right. I need her to exude malice. So
you can like take it all the way across the face and just make that lower half of the face like the creepy teeth smile.
How would I go about that?
So draw a line like directly under the eyes, connecting one side to the other. Yeah, there you go. And then draw like the lines down of the teeth line.
Just the teeth line?
Yeah, just the teeth lines.
Like that?
And then like go down. Like go vertical.
Like that?
Okay, that looks like something else now.
I was like, wait, what do you mean?
No, okay, so forget the horizontal line. So draw a line in the very center. So from the... No, I said vertically.
Oh.
There you go. And then do that mirrored about an inch apart on each side.
Oh, so she's just all teeth like that?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah. Is that closer to like what you wanted to have?
That works. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get the Igglypuff to sell it then, because otherwise you're like, who is this demon child?
I mean, you could theoretically still do it with like a Miltank looming behind her.
Wait, hold on, I'm getting Igglypuff and stupid... Dude, I've made a grave error. Clefairy didn't have a baby type in Gen 2.
No, it did not.
That didn't come around till Gen 4.
That's right.
So this little shithead's had the Miltank the entire time.
Right. So I think maybe if you like shrink the whole picture down to like half of what it is, and then have the like giant looming Miltank behind her.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could just have like a giant Miltank behind her. Hold on. It's being dumb. Oh no. Photoshop, what are you doing?
I don't know. The more you use Photoshop, the less I'm inclined to want to try it.
This is Elements. It's not meant for illustration.
Well, why would you do? Why would you use that then?
Because it was what was available, and I didn't have to pay a subscription for.
I'm not doing that for my program either.
And it normally works fine. It's just whenever we're streaming, it's an issue. Okay, we're minimizing Whitney for now. Actually, bring her back up and just move her to the side. Whitney, small child. Okay.
Small child, big problem.
For real. I wonder when she was like, I'm going to end this whole man's career.
Probably sometime around birth.
Okay, so we need an imposing Miltank. Miltank is pear-shaped.
Yeah. It's a big old cow pear cow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just imagining like this little Whitney is the little shit of the neighborhood. She's all into like sports and stuff, and she challenges people to baseball stuff constantly because she knows she's gonna win. She is just that hyperactive natural athlete, and this Miltank is her enforcer because the kids are like, "We don't want to play with you anymore, Whitney." And then Miltank busts out like, "Oh yes, you do." Okay, fine.
She got where she is because she has the biggest Pokemon in Goldenrod for her like age group.
Everybody
else has like normal sized baby Pokemon. She's like, check out my Miltank. It's the size of a human, like an adult human.
Exactly.
Fuck your Cyndaquil, smack.
Miltank use rollout and just like clear the bases.
What shape is a cow nose? Oh,
little upside down triangle,
like a dog nose.
Yeah, it's kind of a little dog thing.
And then, does she have little horns? Yeah.
She's got little tiny horns that stick straight up on top of her head. She also has Miltank. Okay, I just noticed this. Miltank kind of looks like it's wearing a nun's habit.
Yeah, I see that. She has like a dog face for some reason.
I mean, it's easier to make that cuter than a cow face.
I mean, fair.
Let's face it. Cows are kind of scary looking. You really look at them.
Yeah.
But, they kill people.
And then, should I give her the same... Let's see. The reference picture I'm using has like a smiley open mouth. But I don't know if I want to do like the same... Like...
Yeah, I think that should be fine. There you go. That's the way. And like for the eyes, it's just two little circles. Like with a sparkle coming off of one of them. No, like just the little circles. Yeah, there you go.
Like that?
Yeah, and then like a sparkle on the left eye.
Oh, coming from it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, or like do like the sparkle on both, or both of the eyes are sparkles or something like that.
Ooh, both of the eyes as sparkles might work actually.
There we go. Yeah, that's it. That's the look.
Oh yeah. From this picture, you can tell that these two are just gonna.
They're gonna wreck your shit.
How do
they're gonna wreck your playground? Again with the JoJo. What is that? What does that character even mean?
It means menacing.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah. Oh.
Well,
I'm just imagining like Awaken playing as they roll up on the baseball field.
Who's ready for baseball? Not Whitney. This is... What a good prompt.
This is a really good prompt.
We've made 2 terrible children.
One try hard and one, oh god, please stop trying so hard.
Just devil spawn child.
I love her.
Okay.
I love this with me.
Oh, man. Yeah. Well,
good prompt. Good prompt.
If you have a baby trainer you want to show us, make sure to share it on either Twitter or Instagram. Hashtag dueling arts. And follow us on Twitter. That's duelartduels.
DualArtduels.
And then I think by time this is going up, we should already have a big backlog of videos to watch. I'm very, very proud of our Avatar and Yu-Gi-Oh! Episodes. If you haven't watched them, check them out. Fucking Avatar Ted. I still think about it.
I love Avatar Ted. Avatar Ted is my avatar.
Yeah, love and respect. That's all I've got.
Hate and menace. That's me. All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.